And away she goes. Woohoo. I figured I'd come back with round 2. As you see, we are in, DeLand at Skydive DeLand. And when I had started the Sunday morning come on up, it was a little bit more so on the chilly side than it is right now. And there have been a couple of jumps that people have done so far. So that airplane that you just saw when I started it up is another load of people who are going to be skydiving. So we'll see how many come out on the next trip around. Carmela, she really found it amazing to see people coming in by air. And she didn't bark. It was amazing to her. There are quite a few who are here learning how to fly. And that orange one looks like it could possibly be one. But there again, it could also be somebody training. I don't know. But yeah, I've been seeing them flying in and touching down and flying back up. And this is where we have the where they're going to be landing at. Well, I guess that's the next one. The next group of people who are going to be skydiving. So let's go. And we will look. There's another one. See? They come in, touch down, and go back up again. But a lot of people come out here and enjoy themselves. And if you haven't checked out the video I uploaded on Instagram, it is quite comical, really. It is someone who had met Carmela for the first time. So she was pretty excited over meeting Carmela. So we'll just hang out here for a little bit and wait for the next group to come flying in, because it's interesting to see them. And hopefully that wind isn't too bad for the volume. I usually, of course, stay in the vehicle because that blocks the wind coming. Alright, would that be the plane that they are going to be jumping out of? We shall find out, won't we? How slow does a plane go for people to jump out? There we go, that orange one taking off again. If you have just joined in, we are at Skydive DeLand in DeLand, Florida, where there have been some skydive records that were made. I'm not sure if the record still stands, but it was like the most people skydiving, holding hands or something at one time. Something on the order of. It was a lot of people. What do you think, Carmela? Are you waiting for the people? We're just gonna keep watching. Keep an eye out. Because I don't know which way they's coming from. You see planes all around. But then I guess you would see planes all around at an airport. But of course I would go live when there's not really a whole lot of action. I mean, yeah, we have airplanes coming in and out. But I'm talking about skydiving. Yeah, see how they're just like touching lightly? Well, that one shook a little bit. That one did land. Did go back up again. Well, he put some people over there at the loading dock. And I'd turn around, but I'd have the sun shining directly into your eyes, and that would suck. What's the matter, Carmelli? Is that me? Huh? Yep, there's the orange one again. There he goes. Hi. Another circle around. Here we go. When I was quite young, I went on an airplane ride up in Hershey, Pennsylvania. That's when they still had the airport right there in Hershey, down in front of the hotel at the bottom of the hill where the hotel sits on the top. Yep, they had airplane rides, but they had all kinds of really good stuff in Hershey, Pennsylvania. It was definitely a magical time as a child in Hershey. growing up, enjoying the benefits of having family who worked for Hershey. And really what he had built for his community and his workers. So if you ever get a chance, check out Milton S. Hershey. He's not just a candy bar manufacturer. He showed what one person can do for a town, for his community. One of those real philanthropists, and not one of those who are a philanthropist for the love of money, like we see going on in society today by too many in too many different positions of power, and how they use their financial influence to abuse and blackmail and pay off those in power. So, yeah, I know the difference. I know the difference of what a real philanthropist does and doesn't do for people. And what I see certain ones doing, I see it as crimes against humanity. Making a profit on something that should be good for humanity, but instead it's only good for their financial gains. It's like, how many corrupt government officials right now do we have who are in office only for corrupt financial gains? Hey, Thomas, where are you going? Thomas. Thomas. Watch for cars. As he goes, meandering, looking to read the newspaper one more time today. Hey, Mary Gail. No, to tell you the truth, it's not Tent City. It is Skydive DeLand in Florida, where people come from all over the world to skydive. So these are more than probably national, if not international, people who have come to skydive, learn to fly airplanes, and just enjoy another beautiful day. Oh, do you see them? We missed the plane that they came out of, but we see them coming in, and you'll hear them. It's like, whoa, what a rush, huh? Did you hear them? You see them still up there floating? I hear one. You ready? What a rush. How would you come into home base? Would you come into home base sliding in? Or would you make sure that you hit a home run so far that you just had to jog? Quite a few up there. You also see the vulture. I don't know, how many do you count? Here we go. Another plane. The plane, the plane. Yeah, I think I would want to stay, at least for the first time, up in the sky as long as possible. I think I would just enjoy the thrill of it, and the longer the possible. And then I would probably gear up for that slide into home run. That would be cool, wouldn't it? There we go. We got them taking off. We got them landing. It's like, whoa. 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 You want to get seasick? Whoa. 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 Yeah. Now that was a cool landing. I bet you can't tell from the dirt inside to the dirt outside, right? Yeah, I bet that throw would cause you to crap your pants, I tell ya. I'm hoping that I'm getting this in, because I really, well, I guess I am. There we are. It's like with the sun. All right, you ready? Whoa. Isn't that cool? Yeah, bam. Okay, who's next? Well, if I don't get to do it before I turn 70, I think that this is what I want to do when I turn 70. Mom wanted to go up in a hot air balloon, but I think I'd rather skydive. Well, there we go. And here we go with another one taking off. That sounds like an interesting engine. I'm sure we have some enthusiasts out there that can tell me more about that engine. We have people coming in and out. So I'm not sure how they, of course, do this. Other than I can see if you're looking at the weight tent, down under the weight tent, I guess that one thing is a landing pad, but under the weight tent you can see a group of people over there, and I think those are the people who are waiting to go back out again. What up, Thomas? You jumping up? There goes that plane. I'd show you, but like I said, if I turn to the west, you'd be looking into the sun, and you probably wouldn't see the plane anyhow. But it definitely has an interesting home. So we'll just wait and see what plane comes along to load up all those skydivers over there. And we'll take you on another adventure. I don't know, it might be one of those over there. I don't know if they get checked out every time they make a flight. It sounds like, what is it, an angry hornet? I don't know. It's down below. No, there we go. Okay, can you see it? Skim the treetops and fly to the sky. Oh boy. Alright, looks like we have us a plane that is circling. Looks like it's ready to pick up some compadres. Wow, they look a little busy today. Is that another Jeep bringing another load? It looks like it. Say wow. I know my daughter has done this a couple of times. And I think it would be quite fun, to tell you the truth. I mean, with everything there's always risk, yeah. But isn't that part of the thrill of doing something? You know, if you didn't have a little bit of risk, then the feeling wouldn't be as exciting as those with risks. Well, I guess I'll get you out of the wind, because it's probably all you can hear right now. Okay, hang on. Say hang on. There goes the plane. The plane. Yeah, you're right. I didn't get it. WD'd for the squeak yet. Alright, there we go. And here we go on another skydive flight in Skydive Land, Florida. It's interesting the sound of that plane in comparison to that last one, isn't it? I mean, you can see it going up in there. So this is the, I guess, the intermission. So go grab something to eat, something to drink, grab a smoke, or whatever, and wait until this plane gets up here. I'm not quite sure how high it goes. But let me see. We'll take it over there and see if you can see it. Whoa. Sorry about that. You can see the airplane circling. All right. So we'll just keep an eye and see if anything else comes in. And in the meantime, I'll take a puff of my cigarette if you don't mind. I'll join you. I'll join you in taking a puff. It was quite enjoyable so far today. De-stressing over, let's see, do I have things that I can or can't change? Well, I know things that I have to more or less change, and that's a vehicle. My poor old Bessie, man, I've rode her hard, and she has some issues, and I think that the issues are a little bit too much more to patch her back together at this point in time, I think. But there again, I think that we've kind of like outgrown her. I've been saying for, it's coming into decades now. It's not just years, it's decades, that I was going to get me a short bus. And of course, people have always thought I was crazy, but, you know, that's beside the point. You know, I do have, what is that, rambling fever? Traveling fever? Moving on down the highway, seeing new people, places, and things as much as possible. Yeah, I enjoy it. Wise is the man who travels the world. Although I haven't traveled the world, I've traveled a whole lot more than a lot of people do. And I have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it immensely. I've enjoyed watching the ebb and flow of the tide, as well as the moon. I enjoy sitting, and have enjoyed sitting, watching planes take off and land. Big planes, little planes, Still pretty cool, isn't it? I'm hearing that one right there. He's getting his motor running, getting it ready to go. Okay. Is he going or isn't he? Let's look around and see what we got in the sky. Oh, there we go. I wonder if that's where they're coming out of. Okay, hang on. You ready? Okay, you see them? Hopefully I have the plane in view. After all, it is kind of like a little dot in the blue sky. Isn't that a cool blue sky right now? I mean, minus the chemtrails that had come floating through earlier. Can we see you? That plane's not taking off, so that just might be up there. So we'll keep an eye in the sky. That little plane above that big white chemtrail residue. The lines in the sky that turn into the white covering on our mother. Wow, they are really up there, aren't they? It's like, I don't know if you can see it because I can hardly see the airplane. I mean, that is like really amazing how far up they're going. And it's like you see those planes going right now, right over top of that chemtrail. Yeah, well, if those were contrails, then all those other planes, well, you can see that one is more of a contrail, but the other one has nothing. Nada. No jet stream to speak of. Up, there he goes. See, that's a bad thing. We've got the plane. We've got the fence. We have the tents. And it's like, dang. What do I focus on? Alright, do we see any? Where are they? Where is that plane? Let's look. Where are they? Where is my instant gratification? I want to see it now. I want to see the skydivers now. How many of us are so instant gratification that our attention is at a deficit? And then how many of us who are attention deficit and we're eating all kinds of artificial foods? And then we wonder why we have an attention deficit. Oh, yeah, that high fructose corn syrup. I tell you, I cannot do it anymore. And my body always tells me when I do. That's the weird part, you know? I mean, I used to be really addicted to, for a long time, my Coke and Mountain Dew. You know, let's take turns. Luckily, I could quit the Mountain Dew. I think that one's far more addictive than Coca-Cola. But they both contain the high fructose corn syrup, and yeah, it's not good for your body. I mean, yeah, I buy Coke to get the acid off my battery or something, you know, to clean the battery. At least that's what I used it the last few times for. I forget what else I cleaned with Coke. Trying to think if it was my headlights. That might have been. Oh, there goes another airplane way up there in the sky that is just with a calm trail and not a chemtrail that does not leave the sky but pollutes the ground below. Yeah. Depopulation agenda. Wonder what's in those clouds. They were really talking about a lot of the different chemicals. That are in the chemtrails. They've got samples above and below them, and shows the different chemicals. They gathered them. I've never ridden one of those. I don't know, do you call them a hover? Is it a hoverboard? I haven't ridden one of those yet either. But I think they're interesting. All right, where are they? They ought to soon be coming from the sky. Oops, sorry. I see that guy looking in the west. I see one. I see one white parachute. Can you guys see that? It is like way up there. And And I guess really if I want to give you some good effects, if there's some that are going to be flying in, then yeah, I guess that means that I better get out. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oops. So sorry about that. Alright, looks like we don't have as many as before, huh? Oh, there's a good many. Guess I better move away from that line so it might come in a little bit better. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, we still got them. Okay, you ready? Whoa. Whoa. It's like, who's first? Who's gonna be the first one in? Whoa. Let's go rocking and rolling, huh? Whoa. There we go, we got quite a few. Look at this one. Okay, you ready? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I see all of them. And the sky is loaded with these skydivers at Skydive to Land in Florida. I wonder how many dreams are coming true. You know it.
She will. Watch out, she'll steal them from you.
Somebody who really likes the puppies. Like I was saying, if you didn't check the Instagram post earlier, that was the lady and the gentleman who were in that video. She really loved Carmela. Wow, as you heard, she would have taken all of them. As there are quite a few who would happily take Thomas and the girls, which I can't say that's a bad thing. Should anything happen to me, I know that they will have good homes. So I guess it's going to be a while till we have another one, and I've already been on here for quite a while now, so I guess that I will just do a couple of videos and not do live when they're coming in, and hopefully I'll have some good shorts that I can throw up on Instagram and my other ones. So, as for another live, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself today and that you are ready to try something new, maybe even out of the blue. So, see you, love you, bye.